All right. So the last topic we got here, Kelsey Plum. Are you familiar with her?
No.
So we've been talking about the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark.
Oh my God.
It's legit. Hey, the WNBA has been getting bigger. We need to kind of start putting more eyes on these people. And Kelsey Plum, she announced her divorce today. Or I think, was it today? Yeah, I think it was today. She announced her divorce from Darren Waller. Y'all not familiar? He plays for the Giants. I don't think it's the Jets. So I know he's a New York team. He plays for the Giants, and they just recently had a divorce. Should we read her post that she said?
Go ahead.
We can read it. She got into her feelings. She was telling,
She said she poured all of herself into him and blah, blah, blah. The huge, when you break up with somebody. You also said that he was like posting videos of him dancing while he had like breakup music in the background. The huge for a corny nigga. You know what though? I didn't know who she was. When I was doing my Googles on who she was, I recognized her face. She's that lady from that video where she was eating the popcorn. Where she's like,
yeah, they try to say that's the idea of the quirky white woman.
Fuck out of here, bitch! Like the fuck.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
I'm devastated. I walked through fire for that man, but now I see it's time to go. God has given me an incredible life. I'm truly grateful for profound love from my family and friends. One day I'll share my story. Today is not that day. Thank you for the grace to process my pain, to forgive and move forward today and every day. I will continue to choose joy. Much love, KP. Philippians 1:6. I hate when the basketball girls put the Bible verse underneath. Oh my God, it's the worst. It's so corny and cheesy because they be the biggest freaks too. Like, stop putting Bible verses underneath y'all posts when y'all know y'all nasty gals. All right. But I've seen a lot of people were saying this, and it just was so weird to me. They kept saying Darren Waller fumbled Kelsey Plum. And I'm not saying that she's not an attractive woman or anything like that, but he's not Darius. Like niggas keep treating this nigga like he Darius. Like, that's not, he's a starter in the NFL. Like, you only get to start 11 positions on each side of the ball. So there's only 11 niggas start on offense.
Who is Darius?
His name Darius was Keke Palmer's.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He
Keke
ain't this
Palmer's,
nigga.
Okay.
Baby daddy.
Okay.
This nigga ain't Darius. This nigga is a professional
You
starting.
gotta say the woman's name in that situation.
I'm saying.
Nobody gonna know who these niggas are.
That's fucked up. I don't see how that can be the case. So, be honest in this conversation. How can a man who is still playing, mind you, starter in the NFL, one of a couple, well, I would say a couple hundred guys, well, it's probably more than that, maybe 1,000 guys, less than 1,000 guys who play in the NFL, actively on any team. How can he fumble anybody?
He can't. Y'all are buck breeders. Is that what that is? Y'all wanted this tall NBA bitch to have a baby with this strong NBA nigga to make NFL nigga to make a beautiful biracial sports baby, a Jalen of some sorts. That's what y'all wanted.
That was the game plan?
Yes.
I don't think that's some LeVar Ball shit.
Yeah, like that's what y'all wanted. So I don't know. He didn't fumble this woman. Like,
I just don't think you can do that. When there's a certain position, just like I say with like Maya, Tracy Ellis Ross, there's a certain where you can be too beautiful to have a partner and too like successful where it's like there's no partner who could be with you as a woman. And as a man, granted, having a good woman is nice, but they come a dime a dozen when you got that much money. It's gonna be a lot of women who's gonna shaping up and get that act right.
I'ma act right.
There's a lot that's gonna act right when you can bring that kind of lifestyle.
You have your pick of the litter. When you have your pick of the litter, you can't really fumble anything.
And like
you gonna fumble into just another batch of just as amazing, beautiful, not even more beautiful, maybe women.
My thing is this: he can find a girl who looks like Kelsey Plum and actually has time.
Yeah.
Kelsey has to work out. She has to be an athlete. She's in Vegas playing. Like, she has to do shit with her life. This other girl can be committed to you 100%.
Yeah, she can just dedicate her life to making your life easier.
And then while you're at practice, you just go spend your money.
Period.
That's what they do. All right. One thing I did ask, what is the lamest thing you've done during a breakup? Because you saw, like you said, you made a note that they were making little videos and stuff on each other. He was making little breakup videos. What's the corniest thing you've ever done during a breakup?
I went on like an outside spree. Like, you're gonna see me with outside with niggas happy,
Disgusting.
doing amazing, looking good as fuck.
That's vile behavior.
Like, and I was miserable outside.
You couldn't even
Every
flex.
time I went outside, I went back inside. No, I took enough videos outside to make it seem like I'm out here, but then I immediately went back inside every time.
Went at home, do some editing, and then posted them.
Yep.
That's sick. That's sick.
It was literally just content to make it seem like nigga, I don't give a fuck, but I give so many fucks. So much fucks.
I had a time, okay, so this was when I was in high school. So it's kind of before social media got really big and stuff like that. So it was weird too, because we broke up like in a weird way. Because I was thinking to myself like, hey, we about to go to different schools. No point of putting ourselves in a situation where we have to be loyal to someone who's X amount of miles away. So I'm thinking we just going to enjoy the rest of our senior year and then we'll break up after the summer.
Is this your baby mama?
No, this is somebody else I was dating at the time. But I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. She ends up not being cool with that and we end up breaking up, right? So the next day, we broke up probably like on a weekend. So the next Monday, we come to school and I wear a shirt that says free agent. And so I wore the whole day through school.
That is corny.
I thought I was killing shit though. I was looking fly though. I had some tough pictures, but it was like free agent. I was flexing. I had the girls that I knew she didn't like that I talked to.
Did you like buy that shirt?
No, I already had it. I already had it while I was dating her. Like my mom had just got the shirt for me. I wore it to school one day and she didn't like it. She was like, "You're not no free agent."
Yeah.
So then once we broke up, I brought that bad boy out.
You some bad shirts.
Now that shirt was hard. That shirt worked. That shirt was what I needed.
That weed shirt that everyone was cutting his ass about. That was from Shirley.
Don't put that on my mama. She didn't need that. She didn't ask for that.
It was not a good shirt.
But no, that would probably been my corny moment there. But
that was really corny.
But it got the job done. She felt it. She was hurt, and there was women that was rocking with me that day. There was a lot of girls that knew that I was open. It was funny too. 'Cause I ended up talking to a girl who had the same name as her too afterwards. Like I was premeditated. You couldn't stop me. Once you scorned me, it was over with.
Hell hath no fury like a scorned light-skinned man.
Like a
apparently.
Frederick scorn.